Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new review video. Ramadan Mubarak to you guys. Yeah, I'm actually filming now because I don't know, somehow I really don't feel like filming during Ramadan and I don't really like to put makeup on my face. The whole day I'm like lazy, and after iftar I feel like so sleepy, so I honestly don't know when do I film it, and it's almost like 5 p.m. now, but I have to do a review on the new Fenty Beauty Blur Skin Tint, and I want to actually wear it for around 8 to 9 hours because I usually do my foundation or tinted hydrate moisturizer wear test. So it's new and I want to do, I have so many new products and I don't just want to let it sit, not review it. So here I am doing a review on this, and it's almost like 5 p.m. so I've already done my eyes, my brows. I just have to do this, and I've already moisturized my skin. If you're new here to my channel, my name is Charmaine. I do makeup related videos, tutorials, reviews, hauls. So if you come across my channel, please do subscribe because it really helps me a lot. Press the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I'm uploading a video. I think during Ramadan I'm just going to upload like 2 or 3 times, max 2 that I want to do. So please do subscribe. And I also have my vlogging channel now. I already have posted like 1 vlog already, and I'm going to post like Ramadan vlogs also, which also I have to like upload. So the link of the vlogging channel will be there in the description below. So if you are interested in vlogs, it's like going to be like simple vlogs, so please head over there and subscribe to my channel. And without wasting time, let's get into the video. So I have the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint, and it's like pretty small actually, and I got the shade 8 because on their page and even on their website, they, if you already have used like their earlier foundations, if you know the number, they have told you which number goes with which shades. I got like according to that, so I am in the shade 8. So it's actually pretty small, and I'm honestly not sure why my camera is like not focusing, and it's actually pretty small. And I think the packaging is like color coded, so I hope it matches me and it's not like too light for me. So let's see what the blurring tint is all about. I mean, it's not like pretty expensive, good price for a skin tint. So it is actually for $29.50, but it's for $29.50, and on Sephora Middle East it is for 145 dirhams. So this is the Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint from Fenty Beauty, and it has 25 shades. Good shade range. I mean, you have like really good deeper tones as well and lighter tones as well, so that's pretty good. Will give you like a soft blurred finish. Blurring skin tint that delivers smooth instant blurred skin in just a few drops. 25 flexible options, shade options, light coverage, easy to apply, flexible skin tint that easily evens out complexion and gives flattering blurred effect. Ease drop with hydrating quick blur complex is perfect for no makeup look or when you want to effortlessly put together. So I think you can use like the hydrating primer as well. I don't really have that, so I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty one. Buildable light to medium long wear coverage, quick blur complex for a hydrating diffused effect, and smooth texture that layers well with primer and skincare, applies well with fingers or brush, humidity, sweat and transfer resistant proof. So that's amazing. So I think a half side will do with like fingers and half will do with like my brush because I usually don't use like sponge. So this is the packaging. It's pretty sleek and it has 32 ml and 1.08 O's. And so I'm just actually going to shake a little bit before applying it, and I'm going to use like my primer, Huda Beauty one, because I prefer and I really like this one. So I'm just going to apply like little bit because I've already done my skincare and I don't want to use like a lot, just little bit. And this skin tint is like hydrating skin tint, so it will be like good for dry skin. And finally my face is like clear now. It was like pretty bad and I was getting like huge pimples here, and I was using the Body Shop what was that, tea tree moisturizer, tea tree cleanser and toner, like almost like twice or thrice during a day. I mean, it really helped to dry up breakouts that I was getting after laser. Finally, it's like pretty good. but I don't know, somehow I still get here like breakouts because of the laser, so maybe that will also get better soon. Now that like my primer is like sticky, so first I think we'll do like half the face with fingers. So maybe I'll do this side with finger or this side with finger. I think this side I'll do with my fingers. So I'm just going to apply like maybe this much first and see how it works. Wow, it goes on pretty nicely, and this color is really nice. I'm going to take like a little bit and put it here. I mean, this will be good like for people who want to do their makeup and they are in a hurry, usually like people who are working and they still want to do like their makeup and stuff and they don't really get a lot of time. I think this will be really good. I mean, even for me, when I want like something for every day and I don't want to like put in a lot of effort, I think this will look really nice. Let me just look closely. I mean, it has applied pretty well, but I think maybe I'll use the other side with the brush. Let's see. I'm just going to use like my flat brush and let's see how much coverage does the brush give us. I think I prefer with a brush because it is applying much more like smoothly and it is not sticking to my dry patches, and when I was applying with my fingers it was a little bit applying to my dry patches and was getting collected around my nose. So I think I prefer with a brush. I mean, my skin is not like smooth. I think it is giving me like a really good effect on my face, and I mean it really did smooth my pores. So this side was with fingers, but as you can see it is like sticking here around everywhere and it is giving me like a patchy effect, but here it's not like that. I think I'm just going to apply like a little bit here and here, so that gives me a little bit of more coverage, and honestly it's looking really nice. I have to use like with different primers. As you can see, it is not even sticking to any of my dry patches, looking pretty smooth, but here it is like sticking to my dry patches. So I prefer like my brush rather than my fingers. So I think I'm quickly just going to do my concealer. So I'm going to use the NYX concealer because this is also like medium coverage, and you can actually build up the skin tint, but I think that's good enough for me because I love like this much coverage. So guys, now that I am actually done with my face, it is actually looking really nice and the color matched me really well. It wasn't like too yellow or like too warm for me. It really matched me very well and it's looking really nice, and it is also giving me like a nice radiant finish, not like glowy finish, but it's looking pretty nice. But I am actually going to powder my face a little bit because I have to. Looking pretty nice, and it is giving me actually, even for like a skin tint, it is giving me pretty good coverage. I mean, you can still see like red patches under my skin, but that's totally okay. If you want, you can like build it up, but I think I'm just going to let it be as it is. And now I'm just quickly going to finish off my face and I'll be back and then we'll do our final check-ins. I'll just be back. So guys, I finished my makeup. It's 5:30 now, so now I'm gonna obviously wear it for around 8 to 9 hours because I'm like awake the whole night, and I really don't know why my earring is like making like squeaky noise, but I'm gonna be awake like the whole night. till sahur. So maybe I'll do my first check-in at around 7, and then I'll do my last and final check-in at around 12 or 1, whenever it's like 8 to 9 hours. But now it's looking so nice. And after I like used like a setting spray, it really melted in my face and it's looking so pretty. Actually, the color is not even oxidizing on my face. It's actually same to same as my skin tone, not light, not dark, not warm, not neutral, not like peachy. It's pretty good, and I don't really want to wear any false lashes, so just simple makeup. But as you can see, it is looking really nice, and I prefer the brush side and not the one which I use like my fingers. So really nice. So I'll see you in a few hours. It's the third time. It's almost 8:30, 8:25. So it's been almost 3 hours. So I finished my makeup around 5:30, 6:37. It's been 3 hours. So my face is looking really nice, and it is honestly looking like skin. Like, it is not heavy. I am not feeling anything on my face, and this earring is like making weird noises. So anyways, and please don't mind my hair, it's like way too oily. I have to wash my hair tonight. So it's actually looking pretty nice, not even settling in my smile lines till now, just little bit, but not too much, and it is too hot. It's Ramadan and it's already way too hot for my liking. The AC, the hot temperature, I mean, it really gives me a very bad headache, and I'm already starting to have a headache. So anyways, my face is looking pretty, can you focus? My face is looking pretty nice. It has not yet settled in my smile lines, not yet settled around my nose. It's pretty nice. Honestly, the coverage is pretty nice for a tint. Usually there are like tints which has like very light coverage. There is not even like medium coverage, and even if you like build it up, it doesn't give you a lot of coverage. But this is pretty nice, and I love a good tinted hydrator moisturizer tint. So it's really nice, and till now it's looking pretty good. Tinted blurring skin tint actually gave me like a nice radiance, but not like a glowy dewy finish. This glow that I have is because of the highlighter and the setting spray, but my skin is looking pretty good. If you want to use it like on its own, it will actually look really nice. And if you want just like, I mean, it's totally up to you whether you want to use like a brush or your fingers. It's totally up to you, but I preferred a brush, and I think I'm just going to use a brush, and it really blurred my pores here. So really nice. I mean, it didn't like blur my entire face, but just my pores, it blurred really nicely. So this is the update for now after 3 hours. 8:30 now, so I'll meet you maybe after 5 hours, and that will be my final and last check-in. I'll see you in few hours, and I'll give you my final opinion, my final thoughts, my reviews, and my final check-in. So guys, I'm back. It's almost 1:45 a.m. and I really can't keep my makeup more than this, because I mean, I'm not sure, my makeup is like kind of making my head and my eyes too heavy, and I usually don't have like the habit of putting eyeliner, so I don't know, it kind of is making my head, I mean, the eyeliner is not making my head heavy. I mean, the makeup is kind of making my eyes too heavy and impossible for me to open it. So, and I also need to take like a bath, I have to wash my hair, so it's way too late. So I just quickly wanted to give you my final thoughts, my review about the tinted moisturizer, blur tint, skin tint. So yeah, my highlighter is like still on, my even my blush is like still on, but my brow is like a mess. It's way too hot. really way too hot. Yeah, I really love these skin tint blurring skin tint. I'm like kind of confused. I really love it. It's very skin like, color matched me really well. So I think whichever color matches you perfectly, I think you should go with the shade that they have said on their website. I am actually like 230, so they said for 230 go with number 8, so I went with that. And even the other foundation from Fenty Beauty matches me really well, so the color is really nice. It didn't like oxidize, and it just did like sink in little bit, and it's been almost like 8 hours, so I mean it's pretty good. So I would, if you have like your foundation that sinks into your smile lines or anywhere else, just like powder it a little bit, because I even do that, so it helps me a little bit, and almost every foundation does that, so it's nothing new, and I'm not even worried about that. I'm 30, so I'm gonna have like smile lines, wrinkles, that's totally fine. So aside from that, it still looks pretty nice, not even like bunched up around my nose, as you can see, not bunched up here, I mean not bunched up anyways. And I didn't do like 2 layers, I just did like 1 layer, and that was enough for me, and it's really looking nice. I mean yellow I think suits me because it like is brightening up my face so much. And I really love this skin tint because it is so lightweight and you can like build it up. I just did like 1 layer, so that was enough for me, and I'll be doing like more videos for Instagram, because when I start using a foundation, tinted moisturizer, I do use it like continuously. New videos on Instagram also will be up, and I would highly recommend you to get this blur tint, skin blurring tint. So it's actually really good, and it didn't like stick to my dry patches. I just used my fingers on the left side, that is why it was kind of like sticking to my dry patches, but I prefer to use it with a brush, not with fingers. And I usually don't use like sponge, so I'm not sure about that, but I think I prefer with a brush. I use the brush Zoeva 104 buffer brush, and it really looked pretty good. And I used like a medium coverage concealer. I think this will be my go-to, but since I'm not going out anyway, it's Ramadan, I mean I want to go out, but it's like way too hot and I don't think I'll be able to, so I'm not sure, but I'll keep you posted about it. And for now I really love it a lot. The color is perfect, it is looking really pretty amazing, and zoom you in so you can see it still looks really nice. And it's, if you are from UAE, you know how hot it is. It is hot. I mean the weather says it's 25-23 degrees, but the humidity level is way too much and it is pretty hot. So yeah, this is for my face. It is looking really good. So this is yay for me. So yeah guys, this was my review and my first impression for the blurring skin tint. It's really nice, and the packaging is also really nice. It is so small, and like packaging is really nice, sleek, so really nice. And you have like a nice squeezy tube, so you won't have any mess. Really amazing. The packaging is like color coded, so I think you should go to the store and match yourself, or use the sephora.com shade finder, or just go with what Fenty Beauty recommends. I think you should go with that. I went with that. So the packaging is really nice, really amazing shade. The shade range is also really nice. The price point is also good. I mean it's really amazing. I really love it, and I'll be using it whenever I'm doing my makeup, so I'll keep you posted even on my vlogs. Anyways guys, this was actually all for today's video. I hope you like it, and I mean I'm a little bit late for this review, but I mean so sorry about that, but it's Ramadan and I really can't help it. But anyways guys, I'll see you in my next video. I really love the blurring skin tint. It's amazing. I would highly recommend to try this out. It's really nice. The link will be in the description. It's like a hydrating one, so it won't look like dry on your face. I mean it gives you like a natural radiant finish, so it looks very pretty on its own also. So I think this will be very good for everyday purpose, and for like summer season it is actually pretty nice. I'm not sure how for how long in the heat this will be like on your face and not melt. I mean, for every day if you are going for work, I think this is pretty good. Really nice coverage, not even like very light. You can see, I mean, it doesn't like cover everything, but I prefer like this coverage. So I mean, if you like similar taste to mine, I think you will actually love it a lot. So just use like a good primer and moisturize your face. That is like the basic thing you can do before using your before using your foundation or your tinted moisturizer. So do that. So yeah guys, this was actually all for my today's review. I hope you like it. Please do subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up and go to my vlogging channel also and subscribe there, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.